Yo, what is up, guys? It is official SML Battles here. Today we're going to be doing the April review. Yes, I know I'm a couple months behind, but let's just skip that fact right now. We're going to be doing the April review, then the next video will be the May review, then I'll do the February one, then I'll do the January one. If you go on to enjoy, please like and hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And let's just get right into it. Yeah, this title is just really self-explanatory. Junior tries to sue McDonald's, and like Super Mario Nick said in his review, like it has one of the funniest scenes in modern day SML. I really laughed when Junior tries to get Brooklyn Guy by opening the curtains. Like it was just like what the fuck moment. And the courtroom scene when Junior actually proves his point, like, is actually so funny. And he actually wins the case, but the ending was kind of stale, like, because, like, the people never, like, get their money, like, at all when they win money. Like, it's always, like, a little plot hole, like, and they had to pay it over 2 million years or something like that. So that was the only downside. I would give this video, like, a solid 7.5. Ah, yes, Jeffy the chiropractor. It's a very questionable video. Not a questionable video, it's just an interesting video in general. So it starts out with Marvin trying to help out Jeffy because he got his cat piano on the roof, even though like Jeffy can get it down, he's 19. But moving past that fact is Marvin falls off the roof, of course, and they take him to the doctor and all of that, and Jeffy just walks out of the room after Rose tells him to leave, and comes back and hits Marvin in the back repeatedly until his back just fixes. Then Batman shows up, then they had to assassinate Vladimir Putin, and yeah, that's where the video ends after Batman just saves Vladimir Putin. So other than that, I will have to give this video like a 6.7. Not that much more to say, so let's continue. King Joseph is a good video. He becomes king and important for like 10-12 minutes. I forgot how long the video was, and it's pretty good. He's the king of Eswatini, the poorest country in Africa, which is ironic because he's the poorest out of all of them. And Tyrone just says I forgot what his name was, his fake name, and they go to Africa and they hunt a tiger, and at the end it's revealed that it was all a credit card scam. And Judas, this is the craziest part, Judas is doing blackface. The reaction that Ken Lagerfeld did was so funny. And if I feel like it, I'll put it in here. Most likely not. Overall, this is a really good and interesting video. I will give this a solid 9 out of 10. So yeah, the hostage situation is just a Brooklyn guy just trying to get his family killed by the intruders that broke in, and his mom, Babs or whatever her name is, trying to get all kinky with the robbers, and it was just kind of off-putting. And the joke of Brooklyn guy just trying to like get him killed using reverse psychology and all of that literally got old kind of fast, and Jonathan was just knocked out for the whole video. He only had like a couple lines and that's about it. And him and Brooklyn guy giving them the gun was kind of dumb. They could have easily just shot him if they really wanted to, and them getting paid in Bitcoin is kind of sad. So I would have to give this video a 5 out of 10. Cody Goes to Kindergarten Part 4. At the start of the video, Cody's parents finally realize that their kid's not actually in the grade he's supposed to be in, and he's in kindergarten. So they have a parent-teacher conference, and I love Tyrone just like saying like, "Hey, do you want to say the N-word? There's no Hispanic kids in here," which I found kind of funny. And the ending was really memorable with them finally beating up Mikey. Thank you, God and Jesus. I know we all said that when we watched it, but other than that, it wasn't really that much memorable. It was kind of boring, to be honest. but Mikey was still kind of annoying in this video, so I'll have to give this video a 7 out of 10. The power outage, the video that everyone loves and remembers. Well, probably not love, but we do remember it. Not for a good reason, because it was so goddamn boring. The only thing that I remember about the video was about me watching Super Mario Nick complaining about it all the time, bruh. That's literally all I remember of the video. I can't really describe it like that off the top of my head. But, yeah, I just remember it was really boring, and all I remember was Lightning McQueen and Broken Guy was apparently in the coma, or, like, something like that for the entire video. Yeah, not really a good video. I'll give it, like, a 3 out of 10. Brooklyn Guy tax fraud. It starts out with a Brooklyn guy filing his taxes, and then he gets sent, like, I forgot how much, and I don't feel like looking it back, but I'll put the number right here if I remember to put it here. And, yeah, then he brags about it at Applebee's while eating, like, I don't know how much worth of food, I forgot in the video. Then they start traveling the world, joining strip clubs and all that. Marvin and Brooklyn Guy was actually a pretty good duo and enjoyable in this video. And the Paris talk, bro, that was actually kind of funny. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to give us a 7.5 out of 10. Jeffy's diss track is a video that was basically a song, but just like added like talking so it can stretch to 10 minutes. So like the songs themselves weren't actually not that bad. They were actually kind of good. And Joseph's part was actually the best part. Like I actually started kind of vibing to that part. So yeah, the songs literally hold it up, but it does not hold it up that much. So yeah. Like, the rest of the part is just talking just so they can stretch it out to, like, the 10-minute mark or 11. I don't know. I forgot how long it was, but it was just a bunch of talking. I'm gonna have to give this video, like, a 5 out of 10 just because of the songs. I am not gonna lie. All I remember off the top of my head is Mr. Winkle being in this episode. So, Mr. Steinbeck was also in this episode, which was actually really good. And they actually went outside for recess, and Earth Day was actually, like, okay, except for, the purple kid guy, I don't know his real name, saying, like, can the, Earth eat a purple carrot, and Joseph trying to color the, carrot, and Mr. Winkle just stealing the purple kid, and, yeah, maybe we might counter him in a future kindergarten series episode, who knows. This video would be put at a 8 out of 10. This video was a whole bunch of nothing about him just ranting on about Jimmy Butler and how he likes to drink coffee and all of that, and he tries to help him with his broken knee and taking him to rehab. The only good honorable mention in this video is Ronald McDonald and tempting Mrs. Fitzpatrick with money, talking about like only take 30 seconds to do you know what. I'm not saying it on here, but and he wanted to at the same time. That was even funnier. But yeah, I would have to give this video a 3 out of 10. I would rather watch Brooklyn Guy Tries to Help than 10 times over than watch this video one time. That's how bad it is. In my reaction, I was just saying, like, look on the lint roller. We all knew it was on the lint roller. This could have been, honestly, an SML short. Logan, if you know a video is not going to reach the 10-minute mark and you have to do, like, all this talking and all this complaining and all the characters acting dumb, like, then just make it an SML short, please. And the sponsor did not help it either. Like, Cody just stops being mad and says, let me go do this ad real quick. Then he just comes back and acts like everything's normal. That's why I have to give this video a 0.5 out of 10. And yes, it was that bad. This video is self-explanatory. Jeffy hits Marvin's mailbox when he was waiting for a package, all in a happy mood, which is actually the happiest I've actually seen Marvin in a minute. So that's actually really good for him. So how does Jeffy ruin it? Hitting the mailbox, like I just said. And he actually decides to kick him out of the house for once. So I said, oh, he's actually gonna get punished for once, until he says, hey, Cody, hey, can I borrow your forget ray or something like that? And he says, yeah. Then he starts like using the forget ray on them just to add a little bit more time to the video. It was a little repetitive, but not too repetitive. Then he erases Marvin's mind, and Rose literally says, when Marvin asks, says, hey, what was I mad about? And she says, oh, nothing, because your package got messed up during shipping. Like, she could have easily told the truth, but she's always on Jeffy's side. She's never on Marvin's side, like, ever. Even her ex-boyfriends, everybody else before Marvin. And at the end of the video, he runs over to the mailbox of the Hucker dudes, which we haven't seen them in a minute, up until like kinda recently with John F. Kennedy. But yeah, it's been a minute since we've seen them. So yeah, that was kinda like a shocker for me a little bit. So Hank decides to come over saying like, hey, I want to press charges on him and all that. And Marvin's like saying, huh? He is gonna go to jail, like all shocked, like obviously he committed a crime, like Brooklyn guy obviously explained. So Jeffy goes to court, literally erases everyone's mind, comes home, tries to erase Marvin's mind when he accidentally says what he did to the mailbox, and the ray just explodes. So yeah, I would have to give this video a solid 6 out of 10. So yeah, that's what I would give this video. Overall, April was an okay, good month, except for like 2 very hard misses with Broken Glide Tries to Help and Cody stealing Penny. I'm sorry, I'm still really mad about that. But yeah, overall it was pretty good. You guys can do statistics, because I'm not gonna do that because that's a little bit too much time on my hands. So, yeah. But it's official SML battle signing out. Tell me if you guys like this. If you guys comment a lot on this and like the video, I will do another one for next month. Until next time, I'm going to see you next time. Bye.